Welcome to week 41. Um, oh, got a lot to talk about. So first off, why no week 40? Um, I was camping and was honestly so busy that I forgot, even though I totally could have made a video and uploaded it. Um, that was a really good week. I got to hang out with a bunch of friends that I haven't seen for an extended period of time in such a long time, as well as I got to meet some people that I've only ever talked to either over the phone or online, um, and got to have a whole week with them. And we got to do a lot of fun stuff, um, which was great. But then I came home, and the day after um, we got back was my first day back at work, and I got fired. So, yeah, that's fun. So, right now, I am looking for some new opportunities. So, that's been interesting. Um, it's literally Saturday, end of the week, and I'm trying to, well, whatever. It's been a bit of a roller coaster. It's Saturday afternoon, and I'm trying to get this video out so I can have a week 41 video. I guess week 40 and 41. Um, so to go over my camping trip some. Oh boy. Anyways, went out to West Tennessee, a couple hours from here, and we drove separately. I drove by myself first, and then Ashley and the kids drove a couple hours later, and I was able to get our camp set up in the dark. So by the time Ashley and the kids got to where we were camping on my friend's property at like 11:20 at night, which is wild, um, we were all able to go to bed and get up the next morning. And me and my friends, we did some airsoft. We did some like tactical training of like how to walk in formation, and just had a lot of fun and got to hang out a lot. On the next to last day of our camping trip, we had a particularly intense round of airsoft, and I dove for cover like feet first, um, next to like a little berm, and I really pulled this muscle like on my side, like my right lower side, like above my hip, um, and it's healing. It's caused me a little bit of pain. I did get myself to the chiropractor though to get my back straightened out because I was moving like an old man. um, Also, there was a bit of drama that happened. One of the members of my friend group decided to elope with someone that he has known for less than a year, and that happened during the middle of the camping trip, which was a total shocker. Um, so some of us are still friends with him, but that was a interesting uh, thing that happened, and I really don't have a dog in that fight, so I don't care. But it was just a surprising amount of drama for what is a guy's friend group, predominantly. Um, Only me and my friend Eli, his place that we were staying at. Only he and I are married. One of our other members in our friend group, has a girlfriend, and yeah, it's surprisingly it was between us guys that there was the most drama, which normally guys and drama don't mix, but somehow it did. Um, yeah, we also did some fun, I guess, vehicle games where we tried getting to the local Walmart without using the main road and without using maps, so only taking back roads. And that was a lot of fun. I really like driving on gravel back roads, and there was several of them. Um, yeah, so I got back. This past week has just been kind of a reset. I've been catching up on a bunch of little side projects that I've just had laying around that have been stressing me out, and so it's been really good to work through those. Um, yeah. Oh, and then big news for this coming week, which is going to be week 42, which I am going to make a video about. Um, so it's Saturday. Tomorrow evening, in about 24 hours, we are going on a road trip up to Pennsylvania to stay with my in-laws for about a week. So that's interesting. Um, they are going to be paying for our food and gas, so even though I'm unemployed at the moment, it's still going to be some fun. Part of why they're choosing to do this for us is we don't get to see them that often because they live straight up 12 hours away, which with 3 young children is a long drive. I mean, even without, it's still a really long road trip. But the biggest obstacle to getting to visit them has always been my work schedule, and Ashley, understandably, is not going to go drive 12 hours halfway across the country with 3 small children. So, I mean, it's just a lot to manage. So, because my schedule's open, we're going to be going up there to see her family and let the kids have some quality grandparent time. Also, with my newborn 7-month-old son Christopher, this is going to be his first big road trip, so it's going to be an interesting time to just see how it all goes. So yeah. Dude, last week with the camping was rough. Like, I still have it's pretty small to see, but like I still have several cuts and blemishes and just scrapes and whatnot from like all of the crazy stuff we got ourselves into. I still have a few holes in my feet. Yeah, this week has definitely been a recovery and reset week. But arms are still good, and my back is doing better, so I'm still gonna put in a few pull-ups, and we're gonna keep getting stronger. So let's see if I can bring this over here. By the way, I have a tripod that I've had this entire time, like for this entire 41 weeks. I've had this tripod this whole time, and I've just neglected to use it, so we're gonna try to start making use of it, since now, instead of sticking you guys over here on the playground, right there is where I normally balance my phone. Now I have a tripod and I can bring you guys with me wherever. So I'm gonna do some pull-ups. See, even right now, when I do that, down here, this muscle that goes up here, it really pulls. It doesn't hurt. It is uncomfortable, but it's like when you do a really long stretch of something you haven't stretched in a while, and it's just tight. That's what it feels like. Just when I hang there, and yeah, I'm gonna try this pull-up, and hopefully I can do a few without hurting myself. That hurts. That really hurts. I'm gonna see if I can try to just pull up with my arms, but I'm like, my instinct is to activate my entire core, which includes that muscle, and it hurts. That actually hurt. But I'm gonna see if I can do this. Do it for the vine. Yes. Oh yes. Ow. Oh. Ow. Owie. You can't really see it, but I'm massaging this muscle down here. Like, it's I don't know my anatomy well enough. It's not this muscle. It's the muscle underneath. That's my dad bod that we are working on. I did get a pull up. That was harder because I had to, I guess, develop a new muscle skill mentally, because I was having to let my hips, like my lower back and hips, hang limp and just do arms, because I'm used to like penciling my legs forwards to counterweight and then pull. So let's try this again. Relaxing the legs and just doing the arms. Ow. Man. Nope. Nope. I'm not recovered enough for this. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next week. And I'm not giving up on this challenge, even though I have skipped a couple weeks. Like, I skipped week 37. That video just doesn't exist. I'm not giving up, and I'm not quitting, because if you quit, the game's over, and it's not game over yet. See you next week.